We weren't the piss poor family on the estate. Every estate had a proper piss poor family, didn't it? A family you used to look at and think, we're skinned, but you're fucking poor, man. How did you get that?
Hello, what's the crack? What's the story? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out the absolute legend, Micky Flanagan. Flanagan, I love this geezer. Probably one of my favorite comedians right now that I'm reacting to. It's so funny every single time. This is Micky's All Grown Up. Let's go.
You mustn't threaten to knife children anymore. This is a big no-no. We were threatened with knifing on a daily basis, me and my brothers and sisters. My mum, she'd put us to bed about 6:30. Still light out. People are playing run-outs around the flats. Of course we're playing up. She'd come to the bottom of the stairs. If I come up there, I'll fucking knife the lot of you. Is that what you want? Knifing? And then I'll run away, I will. I'll run away. If I come up there, I'll punch holes in you. Punch holes in you. We're all laughing. Mummy's coming off the Valium again. The other thing you mustn't do to children is burn them anymore. This is considered. You mustn't burn children anymore. If ever I was just staring out the window, daydreaming. My mum was stirring her red hot tea. She would seize on the opportunity to just give me a little tap on the side of the face. Oh yeah! That woke you up, didn't it? Daydreamer. Thanks for that, Mum. Yeah, that was me relaxing for a couple of minutes. Can you imagine doing that in 2013? Down at Cafe Nero with the other middle class?
Yo, that was 2013. Wow. Imagine doing that today, 2023. Mate, you definitely go to prison. Like, I remember I was growing up, I got disciplined. And I'm so glad I got disciplined. Because once you know you might get a little slap in the head, that just clicks. That just makes you know the stupid stuff. Today, the kids know they ain't gonna get in trouble. So they do stupid stuff. It's ridiculous, man. I'm glad my parents did what they did, literally. I know it's not like they're beating the shit out of me. No, not that stuff. It's just discipline. No more discipline. Just the look sometimes. Before you do something stupid, just the look. You know not to do that. Today, the kids are not scared of their parents. Oh, man. Times have changed.
What's Mum's? He's on his DS. I'm stirring me hot coffee. We're talking about our holidays. Oh, well, if you like camping, you should enjoy it and just go, yeah. Oh, just keeping him on his toes, you know. Back in the 70s, when people are proud to live on a council estate. No stigma. Lovely. People would come in the pub. I've got myself a council flat. You go, woohoo! If you can just get on the sick, you'll never work again, son. You'll never work again. We weren't the piss poor family on the estate. Every estate had a proper piss poor family, didn't it? A family you used to look at and think, we're skinned, but you're fucking poor, man. How did you get that poor? You know, you'd look in the house, you think, oh, no wallpaper.
You know what? Thinking back, I'm so, you know, growing up, for me anyway, it was, because like my family was probably, we were like the only black family in my area for like a few years. And, you know, obviously things were tough, you know, kid of an immigrant, you know. But going back, looking back at it, my neighbors and everyone, no one was rich. Do you know what I mean? My parents, fair play to my parents. My parents worked hard and had a good life. You know, I'm still having a good life now. And just sometimes, yeah, it's just a little things. Like we could be going to. I remember the first trip that my school was doing. I think they were going to America or something like that. And I went to my mum and dad like, oh yeah, I want to go. I think it was about 1,000 something euros. And back 1,000 euros was a lot of stuff. Was a lot of money. But my parents were like, nope, they can't afford it. And back then I was like, oh, I wish I could go. Now I'm taking back. 1,000 euros just for, like that for them. You know, as kids, we don't think of the struggles our parents go through. Now I'm so glad. Just the fact that they were able to send me to school, they were able to put food on the table. I'm so glad about that. So yeah, I appreciate your parents and the kids watching this. They go through a lot. You don't even know. They go through a lot. Oh my God. Sorry about the little rant. Just thankful to my parents. Let's go.
Sugar still in the bag on the table. The family where the brother had a baby with the sister. You were that family. Regular working class family, you know, Provident checks, free school dinners, grant uniforms. Things got a bit tough when they put the old man in prison. He did it. At least I got to sleep in my mum's bed, every glad. So, and you went to the local comprehensive, and you did fuck all. Stared out the window. We all left school with nothing. Nothing. Most ambitious kid in our class, Gary Hutton. You know why? He wanted to drive a van. He stood up flash, like a careers officer. He said, I'm going to drive a van. We erupted. We said, you fucking dreamer, Hutton. You'll never drive a van. No kid from this school has ever gone on to drive a van. This school is here to produce the people who carry the stuff to the van. Yeah. They made you make stuff, didn't they? Made an ashtray for your old mum. Here, old mum. Keep coughing that shit up in the morning. There you go. An ashtray for your mum, bottle opener for your dad in the 3rd year, pram in the 4th year. But this is what we do now. We think about children's feelings now, don't we? We worry about what might influence them. We don't want to worry them, don't want to upset them. You can't do anything in front of children that might upset them. You certainly can't have a drink. This is a big no-no. Never bothered my parents. They would lead us to the pub on Saturday night, sit us all outside, and then we would lead them home. Pissed. Try and get money out of them, gives a tenner then. I don't get drunk. My dad used to get so drunk on a Saturday afternoon watching the racing, rather than come home like that, he would bring home a man more drunk than him. The drunkest man he could find in Bethnal Green. As an example of how bad things could have got. Some random drunk. Look at this geezer. He's blind drunk. He can't even see straight. I'm just like this. See what a responsible father you've got. And to add insult to injury, he just put this man at the end of the settee in his coat, hat, scarf, big red face. And he'd go to bed, leaving us to spend the rest of the night with a functioning alcoholic. We'd eat all the twiglets and fall asleep.
Sorry, again, I'm just thinking back. Like, back in my area, growing up in Ireland, in Kildare. Like, I remember the neighbours were proper people. You could literally... I remember I could go to my neighbour's house and just spend the whole day there, or my little brother, my little sisters. That was normal. People trusted each other. You know, that community. I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel that today. I think that's just gone. That's just gone. No one trusts each other anymore. You could literally just go to the neighbours. During Halloween, I used to go trick-or-treating. I don't think, like now when I have my kids, I don't think it's gonna be a thing anymore. I used to look forward to trick-or-treating. Oh God, bonfire. The good old times. The kids nowadays, they never, you know. Good times.
Aware of himself. Fuck off, bollocks. Oi, fuck off. You fucking talk to me. I'll fucking come over there. Don't. You fuck boy. Who do you think you are? Who do you fucking think you are? Who do you think you are? Fuck off, cunt boy. Fuck, oi, fuck off, oi, boys. We're trying to watch Happy Days here. Drug culture has changed in the UK, hasn't it? Changed. When I was growing up, teenagers had to hide the fact they were taking drugs from their parents. Now parents have to hide the fact they're taking drugs from their teenagers. It's all gone a bit skew-if. Family parties can be a fucking nightmare. Because you turn up and all the generations are there. And what happens is the teenagers hang around, just hang around, talk to the old people. Teenagers are very serious people now. Oh, they're so earnest and serious. They come across, they've got their tofu. I've got my tofu, got my mineral water, I'm going fucking mental tonight. And they come over to you, hi, I'm Tom, I'm 6'7", 15.
That's so true. What are they feeding these kids today? My little brother is 20. He's about 6'4". And he's been that tall since he was about 17. I'm like, what are they feeding you? And all his friends, their average height is about 6'2", 6'1". What? Like, it's just, let me know. Anyone else feel that? The kids nowadays, they're just too big. They're too big. But I'm still stronger than him, so that's good. For now, I'm still stronger. Whenever I go home for Christmas, we used to have a little fight, and I always win. Thank God. But I know one day it's gonna overpower me. I'm not looking forward to that day. Sad day.
This is India. We met in Africa. We were building a well for the locals, yeah. They didn't want it, but fuck it, we built it anyway. We're going on a march tomorrow, Mick, against lactose intolerance. Would you like to come along? Over Tom's shoulder is a slightly overweight, balding man looking at me and going, I don't do it, obviously. I fancy it. Who don't fancy a livener at a family party? I don't do it because I'm terrified. Terrified of having a fucking heart attack. I don't want to be that bloke stretchered out at 10:30, ruining the party. What's the matter with him? Oh, he's having chest pains, apparently. And I just know the paramedics are going to mess with me. Mr. Flanagan, what have you taken, Mr. Flanagan? It was just a cheeky line, really, just a cheeky line. I wasn't gaining it, just a cheeky line. Yes, but Mr. Flanagan, I've got a really important question to ask you. Were you out or were you out? Just in case anyone forgets. You out or were you out?
This guy, my chin is killing me. It's him right now. I feel like the comedians that absolutely get me going. Him, Peter Kay, Carl Pickinson. Even though some might say he's not a comedian, it makes me laugh. Them three, oh my god. And Ricky Gervais, obviously. Fucking hell. I'm absolutely loving this. Please, just keep liking, keep commenting, keep subscribing down below. Let me know any comedians you want to check out, and I'll try my best to check them out. Thank you. See you soon. Bye-bye.